And then David, I don't talk about his other side. All right, Bobby's great. You're back for him. So we'll see you tomorrow, I think. Sounds good. All right, Giants Pregame coming down next. Giants and the Browns trying to take the series before heading back on the road. Get ready for Giants and the Reds and the Ravens football from Cincinnati, Philadelphia, and Miami, all that. Let's go to the winning series. Let's go. Giants Pregame's coming up next. Over here, this one's later. Opened up next.
All those conversations and look at your A for the rubber match. Giants and Mets Day Baseball coming up next with John Miller. There's the next. Yes, the Big Apple, the Empire City.
The Big Apple, too.
So we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Sounds good. All right, Giant Pregame coming up next. Giants and the Browns trying to take the series before heading back to the road. Get ready for Giants and the Reds and football. Cincinnati, Philadelphia, and Miami, all that. Let's just let's it. Let's go. Giants Pregame's coming up next. John Miller.
Little Bay, go! It's down to the San Francisco Bay. Oh,
Just a gorgeous Wednesday afternoon here in San Francisco. It's the final game of the series and the homestand after truly one of the craziest games in the history of this ballpark last night. Who knows what we'll see today? It's the Giants and the Mets. The Giants will have Jacob Junis on the mound trying to get a series win before they're on the road for a good long while. I'm Dave Fleming along with John Miller. Full Giants pregame show to come. Giants and the Mets baseball on the radio.
Get set for the long weekend ahead at Outdoor Supply Hardware and shop Patio Perfection savings through June 5th. Prep for summer gatherings with outdoor seating, dining sets, and fire tables. Then throw some shade with umbrellas, gazebos, and pergolas. We have outdoor rugs and seat cushions too. Then cook up something special with grills from brands like Big Green Egg, Uni, Traeger, and Weber. Plus, Osh carries all the fuels, including bulk propane, wood pellets, and lump charcoal. Spring into summer with a little help from Outdoor Supply Hardware with 14 neighborhood locations and at Osh.com.
This is Chris Dolan of the Dolan Law Firm, the Bay Area's premier personal injury law firm. Like many firms you see on television or hear on the radio, we're headquartered out of state. Dolan Law Firm has been headquartered here for 27 years and has achieved over $700 million in verdicts and settlements for our clients. If you've been seriously injured, call us. Dolan Law Firm, representing people injured by the fault of others. We're the best lawyers we hope you'll never need. DolanLawFirm.com.
It's gone. Turns back the clock. This day in Giants history, sponsored by the Alameda County Sheriff's Office, seeking highly motivated people to join their diverse and growing law enforcement agency. Apply now at joinacso.com. The proud home of Orange and Black Baseball, KNBR 1045 and 680. Meet Creek Sports Leader. Hey everybody, it is May 25th in Giants history. We're going to go back 9 years to a really fun one. Do you remember the Memorial Day weekend game, Giants Rockies, Angel Pregame, inside the Parker? Sure you do. Tim Flannery remembers. He was a big part of this highlight too. 5:25-13, Giants Rockies, and the Giants are losing 5-4. It's the bottom of the 10th. There's no runner on second, but they're losing because Troy Tulowitzki had homered off of Sergio Romo on the top of the inning. Rafael Betancourt comes in to pitch the bottom of the 10th and walks Brandon Crawford to start the inning. And then do you remember backup catcher Guillermo Quiroz? Yeah, neither do I. I'm sorry. But he did lay down bunt. I got Crawford over to second. And next up, here he comes, number 16, with the flowing locks, Angel Pregame. He had a little charge to his game, didn't he? A little electricity to his game. Take a listen to this electric shot. He pitches. Pregame swings, and it's a high drive to right field. The field is hit really well. right center field. Kapler coming around third. He'll score. We got to come up third. And Flatter is going to step in. Here comes the relay. We got a Flatter. He's safe. He's an inside the park home run. And the Giants win it 6-5. My goodness.
Yes, how about that too? So Angel Pregame hit a walk-off inside the park, gave it a home run against the Rockies, and now Angel Pregame is out for 3 months until August the 3rd. There we go. So that's May 2020 with the Giants. We can work on the Rockies 6-5 in 10. So we're back. That's May 25th, 2013. That's May 25th, 9. That's May 25th, 2013. So there we have it. Remember this day in Giants history. That's what I have on here.
And all stand after truly one of the craziest games in the history of this ballpark last night. Who knows what we'll see today? Giants and the Mets and Giants will have Jacob Judas on the mound trying to get a serious win before they're off on the road for a good long while. I'm Dave Fleming along with John Miller. All Giants pregame show to come. Giants and the Mets baseball on the radio. Get set for the long weekend ahead at Outdoor Supply Hardware and Shop Patio Protection Savings. Yeah, summer gatherings with outdoor seating, access and parking. And pick up something special with grills from brands like Big Green Egg, Green Trigger, and Pepper. Plus, Osh carries all the fuels, including both propane, pellets, and low charcoal. Spring into summer with a little help from Outdoor Supply Hardware with 14 different locations and at Osh.com. This is Crystal. Like many firms, television, radio, we're headquartered out of state. Dole Law headquartered here for 27 years. Over $700 million in verdicts and settlements for our clients. If you've been seriously injured, call us. Dole Law Firm, representing people injured by the fault of others. For the best lawyers we hope you'll never need. DoleLawFirm.com. Let's go! Back the clock. May 25th in Giants history. We're going to go back 9 years, so a really fun one. Do you remember the Memorial Day weekend game? Giants Rockies, Angel Pregame inside the Parker. Sure you do. Tim Flannery remembers. He was a big part of this highlight too. 5:25-13 Giants Rockies, and the Giants are losing 5-4 at the bottom of the 10th. There's no one around second, but they're losing because Troy Woods get home run. Rafael Bet Court comes into to start the inning. And then do you remember backup catcher Guillermo Quiroz? And he's quiet. I got a crossover in a second. And next up, here comes
Can happen.
request and trying to home win. So let's go to Bobby next. So Bobby, now we hear him. Now we hear him. Yeah, let's keep him on. There's one. Oh no. Let's bring it on the camp. Let's go up on the camp. Let's go back on the camp.
The proper amount of food. Moisture, and pretty much any kind of weather damage. They have more than 3,500 colors, and they all look great. Don't move away. Try an exterior paint from your local independently owned Benjamin Moore retailer. All right, back to the ballpark to get ready for the Mets.
A cello concerto.
I show.
Apple, Nokia, and Microsoft. Yet here's the most intriguing part. This $3 stock trades under a secret name. Just go to onestockretirementnow.com to get the whole story. Streaming at KFAX.com on our mobile app. Tune in, iHeart, and the Odyssey app. San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose. A service of Salem Media Group.
Well, Wednesday's lunchtime, it's sick people and touching your face. There are everyday actions to help prevent the spread of respiratory diseases. Visit cdc.gov/COVID-19. Brought to you by the National Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Our 10th victory. Your home for Stanford football. Please at the table. Oculus station. This is Sports
I'm Christine Lee. Here's what's happening. The NBA's Eastern Conference Finals resume tonight with a pivotal Game 5 for the Celtics and Heat, 8 Eastern on ESPN Radio and ESPN TV. The series tied up 2-2. Miami's Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, Max Strus, Gabe Vincent, PJ Tucker, all listed as questionable. Boston's Marcus Smart and Robert Williams are questionable. Avalanche can move on to the NHL's West Final for the first time in 2 decades with a win in Game 5 against the Blues in that second-round Stanley Cup playoff series tonight. Yankees outfielder Giancarlo Stanton set for an MRI today. He left last night's win against the Orioles with right calf tightness. An MRI on infielder DJ LeMahieu's left wrist came back clean. Got a cortisone shot expected back in a day or two. Coco Gauff onto the third round at the French Open. The 18-year-old is the youngest player remaining in the draw.
From the ESPN studios at Pier 17 in the Seaport District of New York City, this is Brady with Mike Greenberg on ESPN Radio.
Jay Womack, so thank you so much for having a call. We'll talk down below. Thank you. All right, all the best. Thanks. All right. Thanks, Phil. All right. Thanks, Phil. Milwaukee Blues. All right. All right. That's some of our more coming up. Our weekend Avano's up next. We're going to give for now for the Giants and the Mets. We'll hear this. We'll say.
Where's Papa? Really?
What the hell is going on? Mr. Thank you, Mr. Lon. Call me Mr. Lon. Mr. Great Papa Bear. Thank you, Mr. Lon. On the base deal. We'll talk again on the low. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. On the back. All right. On the back. All right. So get ready for the final finale to see what the Giants had the best finale of the series, and then we'll not play the match again until 4th of July. So there you have it. All right, we're coming up. Here's a reminder to match behind the series before hitting low. We'll get to the Giants begin over here. Let me show it.
Stock trades under a secret name. Just go to OneStockRetirementNow.com to get the whole story. KNBR.com on our mobile app, iHeart, Odyssey app, service of Sabre Media.
Well, Wednesday for lunchtime is big people and touching your face. There are everyday actions to help prevent the spread of respiratory diseases. Visit cdc.gov/COVID-19. Brought to you by the National Association of Broadcasters and this station.
For Stanford football season
Donation will receive a tax deduction and vacation voucher. So donate today. Imagine you're at a Giants game when your heart starts beating erratically. That's how a healthy 29-year-old firefighter felt his first bout with AFib. Watch his story and learn about arrhythmia, heart attack, sports cardiology, and more from the heart experts at Green Health. Get heart smart with videos, podcasts, articles, and great prizes, including a tonal home gym. Go to mymarinhealth.org/allheart. Win a Lexus cash and more this month at Great Resort and Casino. Later enter the $300,000 drive-away luxury Lexus and cash giveaway on May 27th, where you could win a Lexus. Plus, more ways to win than anywhere else. Multiplier Wednesdays get up to 7 times the points. Thursdays turn points into slot play. And win up to $15,000 in the Good Fortune slot tournaments. Learn more at BraytonResortCasino.com. Complete rules available at the Reward Center.
Led by San Francisco Giants pregame show. Giants pregame is sponsored by Carries, an institution since 1969. Known for good food, good drinks, and good people on Union Street, the Embarcadero, Larkspur, and soon in Novato. Steve for Diamond Notes around the park. The key Kapler and first pitch. This is the Giants Radio Network.
Here we go, just minutes away from the first pitch of the game. Baseball is happiness, but in San Diego, there are plenty of other fun pastimes to pursue. Take the best beaches in the game. Discover a new passion like surfing or sailing, or simply steal some quality time with friends and family. When you're happy to go to San Diego, there's no limit to how you can show it. Plan your trip at sandiego.org today. By the Department of San Diego Rules of marketing business as a fun. Lou Gehrig once said, "I might have had a tough break, but I have an awful lot to live for." May is ALS Awareness Month, and it's been over 80 years since the passing of Lou Gehrig, and still very little progress has been made in finding a cure. Many people living with ALS choose to spend their last months 100% focused on advocating for more treatment options. New Vivo is a Bay Area company committed to developing new, safe, and effective treatments for ALS and those advocates. Let ALS Awareness Month be the start of the change we all want to see in curing this disease. Brian Murphy here for my friends at the Golf Mart, and I'm here to let you know it's time to swing into the Golf Mart for the hottest new arrivals from Cobra, featuring the new LTDX drivers engineered for the longest total distance with extreme forgiveness. Internal weights create the power core, and hot face technology delivers faster ball speeds at every contact point. 4 drivers to fit every golfer's needs. Swing by the Golf Mart and get custom fit for the Cobra LTDX drivers at your favorite Bay Area Golf Mart locations in South San Francisco, Dublin, San Rafael, Walnut Creek, Santa Rosa, and Monterey. While you're there, be sure to sign up for their customer loyalty program and earn 2% back on every purchase online or in store. The Golf Mart, home of the 90-day satisfaction guarantee. Serving golfers since 1984, and shop online at worldwidegolfshops.com. That's worldwidegolfshops.com.
To the AL, today's game. Here's what's correct. This is Diamond Doors. For the best value on highlight fashion jewelry, go to Shane Company, your friend in the jewelry business. Falls, it's Netflix, KNBR 1045 and 68. Sports leader.
Probably not enough time to recover, but better a win than a loss. They were cruising for the Giants last night against the Mets, 8-2. Then problems started to arise. The Mets get a 7-run, 8th-inning off of Rogers in the third of an inning, by the way. 7 earned runs. His ERA now a 7.41. That's tough for a short inning reliever to overcome. But Jock Peterson, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Brandon Crawford wins it, and it was a crazy one over at Oracle Park. 13-12, the Giants get the win, so they stop the losing streak in 5 games. And they go for a series win today against the Mets over at Oracle Park. Starting pitcher sponsored by Benjamin Moore Paint. Experience Benjamin Moore retail difference at our independently owned authorized retailers today or at benjaminmoore.com. And the good news, Jake Junis, had injuries in the rotation, obviously injuries in the position players as well. But Jake Junis has done a nice job with the opportunities that he's been given. The 2.70 ERA, 5 appearances, 3 starts this season, gave up 4 runs in 6 innings his last time out. We told you about Thomas Zapucki, former 5th overall pick, is going to make his first major league appearance of the season. He posted a 2.86 ERA, 7 starts at AAA. And if you listened a little bit earlier, Papa gave you a nice little breakdown of what he can do. He is a left-hander, but Jock Peterson might stretch you a couple of key at-bats still in the lineup. Of course, I think the rule is if you hit 3 home runs, then you get to be in the lineup the next day. So that's what Jock Peterson is doing, although he's a little bit down in the lineup today. Keys to the game, sponsored by our good friends at Cadillac, South San Francisco. Experience the Bay Area's newest Cadillac dealership. We often talk about hitting, pitching, all those different things. And yes, those are very important. But one of the keys to last year's 107th win season was solid defense by the Giants. They're missing a lot of guys. Brandon Belt is a Gold Glove caliber first baseman. Brandon Crawford is out of the lineup today. Evan Longoria is a Gold Glove caliber third baseman. He's not playing as well. So what I'm getting to is before last night's game, the Giants were -18 in defensive run saved, second worst in baseball. We've seen it. Guys playing out of position, guys having to move around the diamond or familiar with where they are. So again, defense. I'm going to call defense, and I know pitching, hitting, all the rest of it is going to be key today. But catch the ball. That's what the Giants have to do better than what they've been doing, especially with the 5-game losing streak. And again, that's your key to the game. We'll come back. We'll hit some lumber, just like the Giants did yesterday. We'll check your out-of-town scoreboard to get ready for more day baseball. Diamond Notes on East Sports.
So I'm not the kind of guy who wears a lot of jewelry, but I knew I wanted a really nice chain. And I went to Shane Company. They had a great selection of classic men's jewelry and some really cool rings and bracelets too. For chains, they had lots of styles to choose from. They had rope chains, curved chains, Miami Cubans, and a lot of others, different lengths and metals and range of prices. The people working there were super knowledgeable. I wasn't sure about the length I wanted, so I tried on a bunch of chains, and they told me about each style. Now I'm like an expert. When I held each chain in my hand, I could feel how solid it was and see the craftsmanship that went into it. I got a Miami Cuban. Now I'm kind of wanting a second chain to layer with it. Not only that, I found a great gift for my dad for Father's Day. I got a bracelet and had it engraved with a message. I kept it simple. Number one, Dad. I think he'll get a kick out of it.
Now, you have a friend in the jewelry business, Shane Company at ShaneCo.com.
Hey, it's Gabe with a quick tip. Having information readily available often makes things easier, especially on the job site. Golden State can take care of that. Nothing could be more helpful than using the Golden State app. Resources, installation guides, and even important local codes and regulations can be found right on your smartphone with the app. When you're ready to visit, Golden State has convenient locations no matter where you are in the Bay Area. GoldenStateLumber.com. Since 1954, Golden State. When you succeed, we succeed. A Honda is more than just a vehicle. It's a gateway to spring adventure. Start your adventures with Honda. The brand owners are calling the most fun to drive. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 2.9% APR on a 2022 Honda Accord, Civic, or HRV. New vehicles are arriving at a local Honda. Start your spring adventure today at your Northern California Honda dealer.
Details of financing details include benefit by 2021 ACSI survey of customer rating and performance of their own automobile.
All right, Diamondbacks is getting ready for day baseball Giants and defense on getaway day. By the way, one note today, and it would be a Farhan day if there wasn't a move to be made. Kevin Padlow down. He was wearing 49, playing for space down. He will be a shortstop, who's batting ninth, wearing 37. Nothing wrong with Brandon Crawford, just late game. Obviously, got the game winning hit last night, so he will not be in the lineup. Donovan Walt comes up to take his place today. Let's hit the lumber, sponsored by good friends at Golden State. We succeed, you succeed. Visit us today at GoldenStateLumber.com. I just told you about the lineup. Let's look at some left-handers against the lefty today. Mike Yastrzemski, he's been hot lately, so he's hitting it 3-hole as a lefty. Jock Peterson down a little bit in the order, but after the 3 home runs and 8 RBIs, he's going to be hitting 6 today. I told you Donovan Walt, he's a left-handed swinger as well. So with a lefty on the mound, we still have 3 left-handed bats. And finally, let's go place with the Toyota out-of-town scoreboard. A few games underway in addition to what's going to be the Giants Mets today. Rockies and Pirates, they're tied Pittsburgh at 5 apiece. Titans Twins just underway. They're actually no score to that one. And Giants, Mets, Giants have baseball today with Dodgers, the Nationals, Brewers, Padres, A's are in Seattle getaway day. Is today. So that's what you got going on. All right, got day baseball coming up right now. Mets and Giants over here.
Excellent. Pregame time to do. For the best value on private label fashion jewelry, go to Shane Company, your friend in the jewelry business. Oh, well, the dark is on. Giants baseball on Sports Leader. KNBR 104.5 at 680.
Karen, what's wrong? So stressed. Our business is growing. We've got people all over now. And keeping them connected. We've got a different system for phone and chat and video meetings. Ooh, what is that? Meditation? Breathing exercises? No. Uma. I'm recommending Uma and their all-in-one phone, video, and collaboration solution. Yep. Calls and meetings from any computer, anywhere. Perfect for the small, medium, and large business. That's all inside this, isn't it? Yes, it is. But isn't changing over a pain in the switching to Uma is a cinch. Its simple web interface lets you route calls, create ring groups, text, and more. Just $24.95 per month per user plus tax and fees.
And now your favorite one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Is it Omar.com? Omar, smart communication, that's not my business.
Smart communications for the smarter business.
Now, our Giants game is back to the group. This is around the park with Krug and Guy.
Fun to go to work, and it's not work. I couldn't wait to get to the ballpark today. And I'll do the same way tomorrow.
Sponsored by Troy and White Loan Company. Trusted by the pros for over 75 years. Let it be a one-stop shop for all your building material needs. Visit TroyWhite.com. This is it. Game on, for crying out loud. It's Giants baseball on KNBR 104.5 at 670. The Sports Leader. It's Day after one of the most awesome games we've ever seen. It's around the park. We're going to talk about John Peterson and Barry Bonds, and we'll do that right after this.
Spring is in full swing. And not only is it baseball season again, it's also home improvement season. Truett and White Lumber Company has proudly been selling Marvin windows and doors for over 30 years. Come talk to our Marvin experts and let us help you make an informed decision on your next window or door purchase. Visit us in Berkeley off the I-80 University exit or go to our website at truettandwhite.com. Truett and White Lumber Company, the professional builder's choice.
Ray Mayotte here for eBay Motors. Okay, easy now. You're teaching a kid how to parallel park. Ouch. Turns out places do it by people. Don't worry, eBay Motors has bumpers, taillights, trunk lids, license plate holders, 122 million parts. Pull up just a little bit. And headlights. They've got lots of headlights. Get the right parts at the right prices. eBay Motors. Let's ride.
Hi, John Henry with the Henry G. Square Hotel in the city by the bay. Has COVID made you feel like you've gone to pot? Well, get out of the house and head to San Francisco because we have more positive ways to go to pot. Head to Fisherman's Wharf for a big sourdough bowl of clam chowder. Trust me, don't worry about that pot above your belt. This is definitely worth it. Are your kids driving you so crazy you want some pot? Then take them to the Current Theater where they can have a magical experience watching Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Another magical experience is the KNBR package at the Henry. You get a deluxe room with parking, 10% off a city tour with Big Bus, 10% off a bay cruise with Red and White Fleet, and 20% off at the family-owned Cafe Mason, only steps from the hotel. Call now 800-995-HUSH. That's 800-995-HUSH and leave the magic to us.
Hey, everybody, it's Around the Park with Groupie Kite. And, Kite, during our time here, we got to, we were privileged.
We saw that last night. Last night, yes.
Royals visit Oracle Park for a thrilling Tuesday. Take on the Giants June 7th. The weekend of June 10th through 12th at the Giants host the rival Dodgers. Saturday, June 11th game is the Giants' annual SFI Day, presented by Pete's Coffee. Finally, the Royals visit for 3 games June 13th to 15th. Tickets to Giants versus Dodgers and more at sfgiants.com. You have foreign income, assets, or bank accounts? Are you a party to a foreign transfer or trust? Do you receive money from a foreign source, even if it's a gift? Do you have a foreign pension or foreign life insurance? Whether you know it or not, you can have special reporting requirements to the IRS Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. Failing to report a foreign bank account could cost you a minimum of $100,000. Call Moskowitz LLP at 888-TAX-DEAL or moskowitzllp.com. Wake up with Murphy Mac.
We welcome to the Murphy Mac Show. Yeah. We welcome back. Say good morning, everybody. How are you? Yes. Welcome to see all of the San Francisco Giants, Larry Bear. Yes, sir. We'll take it away. Oh, take it away. Hey.
I love this game. I love this sport, and I love these players. Now, preaching the manager, Gabe Kapler. A team first mentality I've never seen like this. Brought to you by Xfinity Mobile. Break free from the big three with wireless that does it all. And by your Northern California Honda dealers. For more info, ask anyone who owns a Honda or visit NorCalHondaDealers.com. For home on the orange and black, KNBR 1045 and 68. Previous scores on your.
Giants Mets, last game of the homestand, last game of the series, our chance to chat with Giants manager Gabe Kapler. There's a lot to get to. Last night was just a
fantastic comeback to win it on the walk-up side. Even tell us about it. Can you tell us about it? What here? Ready, shot.
The proprietary details 2021 ACSI survey of customers review the performance of their own automobiles. Everyone under the sun is at risk for skin cancer, the most common cancer in the United States. The good news? Using sunscreen every day can really protect you. Apply sunscreen before you leave home and every 2 hours, even to often overlooked areas like feet, hands, back, and back of the neck. Avoid peak sunlight and fend off ultraviolet rays by wearing a hat, sunglasses, and protective clothing. Learn more at stanfordhealthcare.org/screen cancer.
J.P. Christine, really needed help renovating your dream home. As a Power Advisor, I make sure every step of getting new windows and doors is smooth, including setting you up with our Pellet Care Guarantee. It covers everything from product to installation with some of the strongest warranties in the industry.
For 40% off install or 0 down, 0 payment with 0 interest for 2 years, go to PelletNorcal.com/explore. Certain restrictions apply. See store for details. Offer ends May 31st.
Back with the Giants manager.
Until late of July. So you're gonna fast about.
The most common cancer in the United States. Every day can really protect you. Apply sunscreen before you leave home and 2 hours, even to often overlooked areas like feet, hands, back, and back of the neck. Avoid sunlight and fend off ultraviolet rays by wearing a hat, sunglasses, and protective clothing. Learn more at stanfordhealthcare.org/screen cancer.
I make sure every step of getting new windows and doors is smooth, including setting you up with our Pellet Care Guarantee. It covers everything from product to installation with some of the strongest warranties in the industry.
For 40% off install or 0 down, 0 payment with 0 interest for 2 years, go to PelletNorcal.com/explore. Certain restrictions apply. See store for details. Offer ends May 31st.
Back with the Giants manager.
Now to the Giants command. Until late of July. So
Click on sponsors.
Visit NorCal.
All right.
First pitch is over.
Moments away. This conclusion on the San Francisco Giants pregame show on KNBR 104.5 630 News Sports. All right. As we get with Giants pregame, first one's going to be this conclusion.
Right from the edge of your seat. So if you're searching for the perfect travel companion to take you to the ballpark, look no further than the Ford Bronco Sport, this newest addition to the talented Ford SUV lineup. Take advantage of the voice-activated navigation system with audible turn-by-turn instructions to help make getting to your destination even easier. Standard 4x4 capability, a powerful EcoBoost engine, and available off-road tech give the Bronco Sport a winning record on nearly any terrain. Feel at home in the outdoors on gravel, grass, or dirt, and then hit the freeway for game day. The balls are flying, and there's a lot to look forward to this season. Get yourself ready for the long haul with the perfect Ford SUV for you. Shop online at buyfordnow.com, then visit your California Ford dealers. I know I already have. This is Dave Fleming. Until next time.
Brian Murphy here for Alici's East Coast Pizzeria. And when you order for delivery, Would you rather have the food delivered faster for less money and by the people who actually made it? Yeah, Michi's has been making and delivering your favorite East Coast style pizzas, pastas, and chicken wings for over 30 years. Order at Michis.com and get your order in less time and for less money than using the mega delivery guys. When you want the best pizza in town, faster and at the best price, order direct and Michis delivers. This is Chris Dolan of the Dolan Law Firm, the Bay Area's premier personal injury law firm. Like many firms you see on television or hear on the radio, we're headquartered out of state. Dolan Law Firm has been headquartered here for 27 years and has achieved over $700 million in verdicts and settlements for our clients. If you've been seriously injured, call us. Dolan Law Firm, representing people injured by the fault of others. We're the best lawyers we hope you'll never need. DolanLawFirm.com.
This guest baseball, their mics are on. 2022 Giants are about to take the field. Hey, this is Gabe. Hey, this is Brandon Crawford. This is Mike Yastrzemski. Hey, this is Brandon Crow. This is America's pastime on these sports. San Francisco Giants baseball is on the air. By the Northern California Honda Dealers at NorCalHondaDealers.com. Dignity Health, the official healthcare provider of the San Francisco Giants. Bay Alarm, with a range of commercial fire and security solutions, Bay Alarm can protect it all with just one call. Baseball is also sponsored in part by Bank of America, the official bank of the San Francisco Giants. Hawaiian Airlines. Book your next vacation to Hawaii at HawaiianAirlines.com. It's their job to help you leave yours behind. Speedy oil change and auto service. Full service, full speed. And by UCSF Health. Redefining possible.
San Francisco Giants pregame show. Okay. Giants pregame show. It's going to go on.
Golf Smart, and I'm here to let you know it's time to tee it up at the Golf Mart for the next generation of drivers, where titanium ends and the carbon age begins. Yeah, we're introducing the new Stealth Carbon Wood driver from TaylorMade. With 60 layers of carbon twist face technology designed for better energy transfer and faster ball speeds. So head into any of the Golf Mart locations and get custom fit. Golf Mart has 6 locations to serve you in South San Francisco, Dublin, San Rafael, Walnut Creek, Santa Rosa, and Monterey. Be sure to check out the new Stealth Carbon Wood driver from TaylorMade at the Golf Mart, home of the 90-day satisfaction guarantee. Serving golfers since 1984. Come into any of the 6 locations in South San Francisco, Dublin, San Rafael, Walnut Creek, Santa Rosa, and Monterey, or shop online at worldwidegolfshops.com. That's worldwidegolfshops.com.
Winning is always a team sport. When we're all in, magic happens. When it comes to healthcare, the team at Sequoia Hospital is all in too and committed to exceptional, compassionate care. Dignity Health, official healthcare provider of the San Francisco Giants. Make some healthy choices this summer and head to your local Pacific Catch. Whether you choose one of our signature bowls, craveable sushi, or fresh poke's and ceviches, there are so many ways to eat well, feel good, and be ready to hit the beach. Pacific Catch. Good for you. Good for the ocean.
Toyota's summer starts
March Here sales event ends Tuesday. Don't miss low 1.75% APR financing on all 2022 Camrys or 500 cash back on Corolla Cross for finance with Toyota. It's 531.22. Toyota, let's go places.